What's up, Vinyl Community? Cliff the Vinyl Cheapskate here, coming at you with another video. Today I'm doing another one of my bargain bin finds videos. Usually I call them 20 bucks worth of cheap stuff, but today I'm going to call it $0 worth of free stuff because I got all the records I'm going to show here today for free. I'll tell you how right now. What happened was, there is a seller, like local dealer guy, and he does events. He'll do like record shows, and he'll do a flea market that's near my house. And what happened was, he was moving, so he wanted to clear out inventory. I talked to the guy, and this is why he said he was giving all these records away for free. But he just took all of his like bargain records and just threw them out there for free. He did dollar records up until 11 o'clock in the morning, and then he went and did free from 11 till 2. So this was last weekend, not this weekend past, but last weekend. And I've been listening to him. If you pay attention to my Instagram at all, I've been listening to him and posting them, trying to figure out which ones I want to keep and which ones I don't. What I'm showing today are the ones that I pulled out initially, and I was like, these are the ones that I was pretty excited about. So we'll get to that in a minute now. All right. But first things first. The reason I decided to do this video today is because I got a package in the mail. I got some VCLT, and I'm pretty sure this is from Jason Skilz. He's the only one that told me he was doing some VTLC. And it got here super quick. That's why I'm like kind of confused. But it's from Possible World, which I'm guessing is his record shop. But yeah, I got some VCLT from Canada today. Anyway, let's open this up, see what's going on. Did I show this? Hold on. Yeah, let's just open it. So, of course, I don't have blade with me right now, so let's see here. Yeah, it's tapes. He said he was going to send me some tapes, and he did. Let's see here. There's a little note here. Oh, cool. Bunch of like promo stuff. Oh, cool. So he sent me a couple of his releases. There's some promo cards here. A couple heavy metal promo cards. Eastern Front Records. That's Nuclear War Now. And a little flyer from Low Noise Productions. A couple Low Noise Production tapes. Organs Without Bodies. This is his new one. He just put this out. I listened to a little bit of this on Bandcamp. It's pretty good. It's cool stuff. And this is Dreadful Events, which I think is a comp. Or is it a band? I'm not sure. But cool stuff. Newer one. Say Dreadful Events. And he sent me another Transcending Obscurity sampler. Cool. Cool stuff. Little business card. Sweet. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it, man. Awesome stuff. Always down for new music. Still goes into my free category. So what I did here with these records, I pulled 20 of the free ones that I was kind of excited about, and that I knew what they were, and I was glad to get them in my collection. So I'm going to start off with all the rock stuff here. We'll start off with all the rock because that's the biggest section. And then I'll move on from there. But most of this is rock stuff. There's a little bit of country, a little bit of jazz stuff in here from the stuff that I knew. Because, you know, I'm mostly a rock guy. So, you know, most of the stuff I'm going to be excited about is going to be rock and roll stuff. So, but still pretty cool. And then some like a couple one-offs that were like a couple from a band. We'll start with that. It's not really rock music, this one, so I'll start with these. Not really rock, but it's good stuff. I got a couple Rick Wakeman albums in the mix. I like Rick Wakeman. Rick Wakeman was keyboardist for Yes, and he went off and did these like super nerdy keyboard concertos, basically, where he did like literary themed basically just like keyboard prog rock concept albums, which were pretty freaking sick, actually. Especially this one, the Knights of the Round, the King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. This one was really, really good. I also got in that same one, so this is number 10, number 9, but this is number 1 and 2. We'll count 1, 2. But Rick Wakeman, Journey to the Center of the Earth. Another one that's based on a book, sci-fi. Came with it's got a booklet inside. A bunch of cool, like, look at craziness going on here. But yeah, pretty cool. There's some good spots on this. This one's not as good as the Knights of the Round, but it's still pretty fun to listen to. And Rick Wakeman's a beast on the keyboard, so it's fun stuff. Still fun, even though it's kind of cheesy, a little corny, but still pretty fun. Next up, moving straight up into the rock, we'll go Brownsville Station, School Punks. Can't Complain for Free. Mama Don't Allow No Parking. Fast Phyllis. I Get So Excited. Smoking in the Boys' Room, I thought was on here, maybe not. No, it's not, but still, great record. That's another one too. I'm leader of a gang. Just good, straightforward rockin' tunes on this one. I was pretty happy to get this. I've wanted it for a little while. And most of these are in at least decent condition. They got a couple marks on them, but they'll play through fine. Pretty sweet. Very excited about this one. The jacket on this is in really good condition. The record's in pretty good condition. There's a couple little scrapes on there, but Brownsville Station, School Punks. Another one, more good stuff, guitar rock. Rock and Roll Music to the World, 10 years after. Alvin Lee on here. Yeah, just sweet stuff. I really like everything I've heard from 10 years after. So to get a 10 years after record for free is pretty sweet. Here's another pair. 1, 2, 3. That's number 4. This is number 5 and 6. James Gang. Yep. Straight shooter, James Gang. I actually don't listen to a lot of the James Gang, but I have had friends who have been all about this band for a while that I trust their music, and I like a little southern rock, a little southern hard rock, so I'll probably dig the James Gang. Been meaning to pick this one up anyway, because this is the one everybody says is good, so I was going to pick it up anyway, but to get it for free is great. And then as a bonus, James Gang, Rides Again. So excited to explore these a little further. These are ones, like I said, I would have picked up anyway, but since they were free, it was nice to get them at that event. And the vinyl's pretty good. It needs cleaning. A little dirty, but still pretty good condition. We'll keep on with hard rock and stuff. Go with a little Robin Trower, Victims of the Fury. I don't know this one very well. Robin Trower, For Earth Below, and this one I know is one of the good ones. There were 3 Robin Trower records I really wanted. This was one of them. So more hard rockin' stuff. Robin Trower's from Procol Harum, I think. I think he was from Procol Harum. Or was it? No, it wasn't Procol Harum. Or am I correct? I don't remember. Robin Trower's good stuff. I have Bridge of Sighs, and that's a great record. I'm excited to dig into these ones too. Next up, we're going to get a little more, we'll keep going with the rock and roll stuff here. Another pair, and then I got some one-offs down here that are a little more on the 60s psyche side, but more 70s rock stuff. Mott the Hoople. As you can see, that's completely split. But that's all right. For free, I'll take it. And the record's in good shape. Mott the Hoople. All the Young Dudes. Yeah, this is in good condition. Like I said, it needs some cleaning. A lot of these need some cleaning. Before I pop this on my turntable, I'm definitely going to clean it. But Mott the Hoople, All the Young Dudes. And then one more. Mott the Hoople. Mott the Hoople Live. Pretty sweet. Love me some Mott the Hoople. I haven't heard anything I didn't like by Mott the Hoople. And I already have one of their records. But yeah, I've been meaning to pick up a couple more, and now I'm happy to have these in the collection. Mott the Hoople, pretty cool stuff. Now we'll get a little more into the weird psyche stuff. I got 3 more rock, and then we'll move on to like folky, folk rock stuff. But Brooklyn Bridge, kind of pop 60s stuff, but I've been suggested to listen to these guys, and I'm going to. They're on the Buddha record label. This is in primo condition. Like there's a little writing on there, but there's like some dirt on the side. But this is like perfect condition record. I don't know why this being a free bin, but pretty sweet. I guess I won on that one. The record is in decent condition, I believe. I didn't even check. Yeah, record's in like perfect condition. A little bit of like some surface marks, but nothing crazy. But yeah, Brooklyn Bridge. I think their second one is supposed to be better. I'm not sure, but I'm excited to check this out. I've been trying to get a little more into 60s stuff, and I think that might work out for me. Another one I'm excited about, Lee Michaels. This is a great record. Usually it's pretty cheap anyway, but still, good stuff. Lee Michaels. Cool shit. And last but not least, Spirit. This is a comp of their stuff, a double LP comp. So can't really go wrong with that. Orange Epic labels. Spirit was Randy California was in Spirit, and they do like psyche, hard rock, fuzzy stuff, which is really cool. They got in trouble for apparently stealing a Led Zeppelin riff or something like that, which is like their claim to fame now, unfortunately, but pretty sweet. I'm excited to have this. Kind of boring on the inside there. But Randy California also played with Jimi Hendrix a bit, and he put out his own stuff, which there's one called Captain Copper or something. But that's a great record, and I love that record. So I was excited to get this. Randy California is an interesting cat. Moving on. Some lighter fare. This one's kind of a rock record, but more along the lines of like folk rock stuff. Ian Matthews. If You Saw Through My Eyes. This is a cool one because it's a Vertigo. I have a couple Vertigo swirls. This was a Vertigo swirl. Like, it's not a very expensive record though, and as for it being a good record, it's a pretty good record. It's not like a Black Sabbath record or anything, but it's a pretty good record. Good folk rocky stuff. Excited to have this. Next up, we got this one I was pretty excited about, and this one's a little on the more trashed side, but Cooper Session, Al Cooper, Shuggy Otis. Shuggy Otis is a blues guitar player. Al Cooper was in a bunch of bands, and I can't remember who they are right now. But Al Cooper was a keyboard, organ, piano player who played in a lot of like bands from the '60s. So cool stuff. I have another one of these, another Al Cooper, not another one of these, but another Al Cooper and Mike Bloomfield album that's way more. That's like a blues album, but this is another one that's really cool, bluesy, a little psych in there, a little folk rocky. But this was a cool find. I was when I pulled this out, I was like, no way, that's pretty awesome. And Shuggy Otis is pretty cool. He has a couple albums that are a little dough, so that's why I figured I'll pick it up. And this is in a couple, like a little wear on there, but not bad. A couple scratches, but I think it'll play through pretty good. And this is another one that needs a little cleaning. And now some old Willie Nelson. I don't like a ton of country, but I do like Willie Nelson. I like the Outlaw guys. I like Willie Nelson. I like Johnny Cash. I like me some Dwight Yoakam and stuff, but a little bit of country music's all right. I'll take Willie Nelson any day. Now we got a couple more. Got a couple jazz deals. Weather Report, Mr. Gone, some jazz fusion. I like Weather Report. I can get down with some jazz fusion here and there. This one, I don't know who's on this one because they do. There's no inner either. I probably won't be able to find any credits on this. This is like perfect condition. Arc label. Oh yeah, Pastoris is on this one. Jaco Pastoris. He's pretty awesome bassist. So cool. I'm excited to get this one in my collection. Another one I've been like meaning to pick up, but wait until I could find a cheap copy. You don't get cheaper than free. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. My son had a question for me. Next up, a little more jazz. I don't know how to say his name. Cal Jader, another jazz guy. Soulbird, Whiff and Poof. Just cool jazz guy from the U.S., California. But yeah, I'm excited to get this one. I want to start getting more into jazz. I like a lot of jazz, and I like a lot of that stuff, but I just haven't dug into it yet very much. Last two. Couple funkier deals. Zap. Now Zap, I was not super familiar with, but then Grown Man Record Night played Zap on their live stream, and this is Zap 2, and then they hooked me right away, and I was like, man, I'm gonna buy some Zap, but instead of buying it, I found it for free in a free bin, so pretty sweet. I'm excited about this one. And another one is Sly Stone, High on You. Sly Stone was amazing, like soul, kind of funk disco guy. Really great stuff. He's another Philly person, so I've always had a soft spot for Sly, and to get this one, it's pretty sweet. But yeah, that's what I got. That's some 20 records for free. I still have I got 2 full boxes of records for free to go through. I've been digging through them. I kind of just went through and grabbed whatever, and a lot of it, there's I think about probably about 80% of what I got is probably gonna go to either gonna go out to people, I'm going to give it away, or I'm going to trade it into some stores and try and get some stuff I want and see if that works out. But anyway, that's it. $0 worth of free stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna do a couple more of these $0 worth of free stuff because like I said, I've been listening and I'm pulling out the ones I really like, and I'm gonna get another stack of 20, and I'll do them 20 at a time, probably once a week, once every other week or something, whenever I feel like it. But anyway, that's it for this video. Oh, won't be doing my Friday music video this week, I don't think. Going on vacation, so I don't think I'm gonna have time. But anyway, cheers, guys.